prayed to him. She didn't go to church every Sunday. She wasn't in the choir on the praise team. She wasn't on the motherboard. She didn't do things around the church. It was because she knew the rules.
All right. Okay.
Well, what rules did she know?
Well,
She knew the rules to faith.
yeah.
Which brings me to my third point.
Yes, sir.
Think it, speak it, get it.
All right. Yeah.
When she heard of Jesus, she thought it.
Uh-huh.
She spoke it when she said, if I may just touch him. She got it when she took her faith walk and touched him. Say it.
Yeah.
Now that you have a changed mind, now that you have a new attitude, and you know to think it, speak it, and get it, the only thing left to do is to go to Jesus. Now, I've only been a minister for about 3 good days. But I know you cannot deliver a message without getting to Jesus. You don't necessarily have to take him to the cross, but after all, you do have to get to him. So allow me to get to Jesus. In the story, many think the text didn't get to Jesus until the woman touched the hem of his garment. But I beg to differ.
Well, come on.
Jesus was already there spiritually when she heard of him.
Yes, sir.
The key word was heard. Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. You are now hearing the word of God. So your faith should be increasing. Now that your faith is increasing, I want to point out something. What would happen if your faith stopped God? If you read the whole chapter, Jesus was on his way to Jairus' house. But the 30th verse says, her faith made him stop and bless her first. Jesus could be coming down your road about to bless someone, but your faith can make him stop and bless you first. Say it. I think somebody about to catch on fire. Why don't you go to somebody? Don't do it, you're gonna make me hurt myself. I told you when I started to go to somebody that needs their situation to change, I want you to go to somebody else. Look them in their eyes and tell them, what would you do if you had God's attention? What type of praise would you give him if you had his attention? See, her blood made her lose strength, but his blood gave her strength. Naturally, I'm a cool, kind of laid-back guy until I got into an ugly situation. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, show me what you would do if you was in an ugly situation. Put a shout on it.
This frail and weak woman pressing her way through the crowd and weak and just could barely make it. I just can imagine in my sanctified soul that After she got her deliverance, everybody knew that it was different. And that's the way it should be in our lives. After God has delivered you, it should be different in your life. You shouldn't carry on as you did before you got delivered. If you carrying on before you got delivered, go back and get another touch. Go back and ask him to do it again, Lord. Some of you, you've been dealing with things in your life. You need to go back and say, Lord, do it again. Lord, touch me again. But if I were you, I wouldn't wait on that. I would just reach up right now and touch the hem of his garment. I would just reach up right now and get my blessing. I would reach up right now and get my healing. I would reach up right now and get my breakthrough. If you want it, leap to your feet and get it right now. Just leap to your feet and get your blessing. Get your healing, get your deliverance. This time. Somebody shout, this time. It's going to be different. Not like the last time, but this time it's going to be different. Why? Because God said so. It's going to be different. I'm going to be healed. I'm going to be delivered. I'm going to be blessed. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. But man, I thank you, son. I can feast off of that one. Every time the devil comes to me, I'm going to say, no, this time it's going to be different. Because no weapon that's formed against me shall prosper. This time is going to be different. You ought to shout that this time is going to be different. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. Take your seats. Everybody, you know. Our custom and tradition here that after we conclude the worship that we receive a consecration.